Barcelona is reportedly set to part ways with Frenkie de Yong as part of their financial strategy, aiming to bring in Adrien Rabiot and Jonathan Tah from Bayer Leverkusen as their key reinforcements. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. And we've got some exciting football news for you, so stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Lamine Yamal, I never want to leave FC Barcelona and be a club legend. Lamine Yamal, FC Barcelona's teenage sensation, made headlines during his recent appearance on the popular Spanish late-night show El Hormiguero, where he expressed his desire to stay with the Catalan Giants for life. The 17-year-old forward, one of football's brightest young talents, stated his ambition to become a legend at the club. Despite his rapid rise to stardom, Yamal remains grounded and focused on his future at Barca. The young starlet has already achieved what many players only dream of, amassing over 70 appearances for both club and country. He also boasts a Euro championship with Spain and a Ballon d'Or nomination, making him a household name in Spain and across the globe. When asked how he's handling his newfound fame, Yamal responded confidently, saying Barca has prepared him well for life in the spotlight. He credited the club for teaching him values beyond the game and gave a nod to the lessons learned from his family and friends. However, fame has its challenges. Yamal admitted it's becoming increasingly difficult to enjoy simple pleasures, like going out with his little brother or relaxing at a restaurant terrace in Catalonia. Despite his rising status, his mother keeps him humble by reminding him of everyday chores. As Yamal shared, "When I go to her house, she always tells me to put on my flip-flops, close the door, and turn off the light," showcasing his grounded upbringing. Yamal's football journey began in the streets, where he honed his skills playing without rules, allowing his creativity and improvisation to flourish. Recalling his early days, he fondly remembered his father giving him a ball after school and how their two dogs would chase it during impromptu sidewalk games. These experiences helped shape his unique style and technical abilities, which have captivated fans around the world. When asked about the now famous photo of a young Yamal with Lionel Messi, the Barca prodigy remained modest, acknowledging that he still has a long way to go before reaching Messi's level. "Leo is the best in history, and if people compare me to him, it means I'm doing something right," Yamal said. As he wraps up international duties with Spain, all eyes will be on him as he returns to club action with Barcelona in their upcoming match against Girona. Ferran Torres continues to excel more as a super sub. Barcelona's season under new head coach Hansi Flick has been off to a strong start, with nearly every player delivering solid performances. However, one player who initially struggled to hit his stride in the first 3 games was Ferran Torres. The 24-year-old forward, known for his tireless work ethic, found himself unable to make a significant impact in the opening matches despite being given starts. For a forward, work off the ball is important, but it's the contributions with the ball that count the most, and Ferran seemed to be missing that spark. In the 4th game of the campaign, Flick opted to bench Ferran in favor of Dani Olmo for the match against Real Valladolid. However, Ferran came off the bench and finally made his mark with a goal and an assist in Barcelona's emphatic 7-0 victory. After the match, images of Ferran working out in the gym surfaced, showing his dedication to improvement. Following his standout performance, he joined Spain's national team for the UEFA Nations League, ready to carry that momentum forward. Ferran's impact was felt once again during Spain's clash with Switzerland. Coming on at halftime to replace Barcelona teammate Lamine Yamal, the former Manchester City forward turned the tide for La Roja. Despite Spain being down to 10 men, Ferran's energy and creativity made it feel as though they had an extra player on the pitch. His efforts were rewarded with another goal and assist, further cementing his reputation as a game changer. A report from Mundo Deportivo highlighted how Ferran seems to thrive as a substitute, offering a potential strategy for Hansi Flick to exploit this season. With his ability to influence games off the bench, Ferran could become Barcelona's secret weapon in tight matches. Over the course of his 116 appearances for the club, the forward has scored 25 goals and provided 13 assists, with a significant portion of that production coming as a substitute. His knack for impacting games in short bursts could define his role moving forward. Nicknamed the Shark, Ferran Torres is emerging as a potent force off the bench. As Barcelona look to challenge for silverware this season, Flick may find that utilizing Ferran as an impact sub could be key to unlocking his full potential. If his recent performances are any indication, the 24-year-old could play a pivotal role in Barcelona's success, whether he starts or comes in to shake things up late in games. Barcelona's bold transfer strategy: De Jong out, Adrien Rabiot and Jonathan Tah in? In a surprising twist this transfer window, FC Barcelona is reportedly considering a bold new strategy to reshape their squad. Frenkie de Yong, one of their most consistent and versatile midfielders, could be on his way out, with the club eyeing reinforcements in the form of Juventus star Adrien Rabiot and Bayer Leverkusen defender Jonathan Tah. Rumors of de Jong's potential departure have shocked many fans, as the Dutch international has been instrumental in Barcelona's midfield. Known for his composure under pressure and ability to dictate the tempo of a match, de Jong's exit would leave a noticeable void. However, the club's financial difficulties and their need to balance the books could force them into making this tough decision. Meanwhile, Adrien Rabiot, a highly experienced midfielder who has played for some of Europe's elite clubs, might be just the player Barcelona needs to strengthen their midfield. Known for his powerful box-to-box play, Rabiot's ability to dominate large areas of the pitch has consistently impressed both fans and pundits. His physical presence and work ethic could provide a solid foundation in the heart of the team. What makes Rabiot stand out is his edge and grit, which could perfectly balance Barcelona's more technical midfielders. His aggressive style would offer a new dimension to the team, adding steel to a midfield often praised for its creativity, but sometimes lacking in bite. For a squad in need of both flair and toughness, Rabiot could be the missing piece. On the defensive side, German center-back Jonathan Tah could be the defensive boost Barcelona has been searching for. Renowned for his physicality and commanding presence in the air, Tah's skill set would bring much-needed reinforcement to a Barcelona backline that has seen its share of instability in recent seasons. With his ability to dominate aerial duels and provide a calm yet powerful presence at the back, he would be an asset to a team aiming to tighten up defensively. A potential partnership with Pau Cubarsí could create a formidable duo, giving Barcelona a solid foundation as they chase glory both in La Liga and on the European stage. With the club's ambitions to compete at the highest level, Tah's arrival could be the key to restoring the defensive strength Barcelona needs to thrive on all fronts. While this transfer strategy may raise eyebrows, it's clear that Barcelona is looking to rebuild with an eye on long-term success. Letting go of de Jong might be a bitter pill to swallow, but with Rabiot and Tah potentially coming in, the club could be making moves that will pay off in the seasons to come. What remains to be seen is whether the Catalan Giants can pull off these deals and, if they do, how the squad will evolve with these new faces in place. One thing is for sure, this is a pivotal moment in Barcelona's ongoing transformation. What do you think about Barcelona's potential transfer moves? Do you agree with the idea of selling Frenkie de Yong to bring in Adrien Rabiot and Jonathan Tah? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Gavi finally will return to group training in the coming days. Barcelona's medical team remains hard at work as they aim to bring back some of the club's most essential players. A string of injuries has sidelined several key figures, and while the team has coped admirably under the guidance of Hansi Flick, reinforcements would undoubtedly be a welcome boost. One player whose recovery is particularly anticipated is Gavi, the young midfield sensation and Barcelona's most recent Golden Boy Award winner. Gavi has been out of action since suffering a devastating ACL injury last year. However, his progress has been promising, and fans are hopeful for his return. According to a recent report from Mundo Deportivo, Gavi is on the verge of taking a significant step forward in his recovery, one that could mark a pivotal moment in his journey back to the pitch. Flick, who is eagerly awaiting the return of his midfield dynamo, might see Gavi rejoin parts of the team's group training sessions soon. While this development is encouraging, it doesn't mean Gavi will be immediately ready to compete. The plan is for him to gradually reintegrate into a team environment, allowing him to adapt both physically and mentally. Group training is simply a stepping stone, and the medical staff will continue to monitor his progress closely before giving the final clearance. If all goes well, the hope is for Gavi to make his full return by October. However, given his importance to the club's future, Barcelona is taking a cautious approach. November seems a more realistic timeline for the young midfielder's complete reintegration, as the club prioritizes a safe and steady comeback over rushing him back onto the field. For Hansi Flick, Gavi's return would mean far more than just an extra body in midfield. Gavi embodies the heart and fighting spirit that define a Flick team. His tenacity, technical ability, and leadership qualities would provide a significant boost to Barcelona's squad, helping them push forward in their pursuit of success this season. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.